Welcome back, Deep Conversations Tarot. How's everyone doing? Hope you're enjoying your day. This new day, chance to do everything over, live life again, make everything right, live life, thrive, survive, all that good stuff. Receive, give. Ancestors, angels, guardians, gods. Watch over your collective spirit. Bless and protect them. Let them know they're highly favored and that they are never alone. You're never alone. Never alone. I'll let that just sit there and vibrate. What's going on, family? I miss you. I love you. Hope you're enjoying your day. Thanking God for everything that He's done this far in your life and in today since you woke, right? You should have a long list already. Don't got to be a big things, right? Just the little things, just to be able to wake up. Drive safe out there, okay? Give someone some love today, all right? Let me change this before we get into it. It's still going. Yeah, I guess I can knock this off. Yeah, I take it off. What's going on, family? How are y'all? I love you. I really do. I wish the best for everyone that's watching. If you're new here, thank you for joining. Thank you for all that already subscribed. I appreciate you to the utmost. May God continue to bless you. May you continue to receive blessings, unexpected blessings continuously. Right? Open your heart. See the bottom of the deck to feel love. Open your heart to feel love. Right? I love you. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting. You all are awesome. You're the best. You really are. Whether I get 5 million or just one, even if I get none, I'm still going to get on here and do this because it pleases my soul as well. My spirit team is happy. I'm exercising my throat chakra. I'm alive because I can, too, right? Because I can. That's why. And if you watch, it makes it even better. It makes it all the better. Hopefully, any of these videos resonates, even if not the whole video. This is a small portion. I just pray that at least a portion touches you. At least a portion. Make a wish. Make a wish. What does your heart truly desire? Are you manifesting it towards you? Bringing it in easily and effortlessly? Are you staying focused on what you want? Are you in alignment? Are you on that same wavelength, that same vibration? Are you? Are you? Don't worry about what's going wrong. Don't, because that's how you block your own blessing. Okay? That's how you knock yourself out of alignment. You're like, oh, I've been manifesting, scripting, journaling, praying, this, that, or whatever. And God didn't hear me. No, He heard you. But you changed your own mind. When you started worrying about when it was going to come in. When you started worrying about how it's going to come in what form. Don't block your own blessings. Your thoughts create your reality. Remember that. Your thoughts create your reality. Just as much as your words and everything else. So don't block your own blessings by creating self-limiting beliefs. You know what? I'm almost tempted. Spirit, do you have any messages out of this deck for your collective? I'm feeling like I need to pull from a different deck. Do you have any messages for your collective spirit out of this deck? Any messages out of this deck? Well, that's a lot. Let me see what this is. Oh, let the warmth of the sun hold you in its embrace. Let the warmth of the sun hold you in its embrace. Just think about, this is what I'm hearing. If you just think about, look at the sun just shining through too. Think about all the good things that the sun brings. Light, heat, energy, right? Think of everything that the sun brings and let it embrace you. Embrace yourself in the sun. Savor all moments in life, right? Not just the big ones. You see how she got this big cake, but she eating this little cherry that's about to go in her mouth. All moments in life. Like I said, the big ones are good too. But you got to appreciate the little ones to get the big. Okay? Hope and love is always within your reach. It's never too far. It's actually closer than you think. It's closer than you think. Be out in nature and let Mother Earth heal you. Maybe some of you need to go out and do some grounding. Be at one with nature, with the earth. Go outside, I'm hearing. Maybe some of you need to go outside. Help others heal by letting go of the past. Help others heal by letting go of the past. You now, if this is you, what I'm hearing too, for some it may be the opposite, but if this is you and you haven't accepted someone's apology, right? That's not helping them heal. Oh, well, you didn't say it this time. It's been 2 or 3 months and you just now come. Divine timing, okay? Maybe the person didn't even realize until just now. Maybe it didn't hit them. Maybe spirit didn't put it on their heart. Maybe they had to go through whatever they had to go through. The fact is that they did help them heal. Let go of the past. Accept the apology. To be forgiven is to forgive. To forgive is to be forgiven, right? Help others heal by letting go of the past. That's just for some of you. For some of you, you could be holding on to something that somebody did. And you're not willing to even hear what this person had to say. Like this butterfly is trapped. He can't fly nowhere. He can't move forward. Even if we feel stuck, there's always a way out. You're not bound by anything. Look at her hands. I always say that with this card. She can undo this. Is her feet tied? I don't see any chains tying her to the chair. When you feel stuck, you're never really stuck. There's always a way out. Always. Anything else, Spirit? There's always a way out. There's always a solution. Get lost in the sound of music. Music, how did they say? Music's, how do they say? Calms the raging beast. Maybe put some music on that makes you feel good. Be the king or queen of the world you want, okay? It's what you want, your crown chakra. It's what you think, right? Clarity, right? Be clear about what you want. And decide for yourself, not for others, to please others. It's you. So for some of you, you already know this. It's your intuition telling you. But you're feeling stuck. In our darkest times, again, like I always say, we are never alone. You're never alone. You have a spirit team. You have friends, physical and spiritual realm. You have friends all over. You're never alone. You eat, even for some that don't feel like, oh, well, I don't have no friends, nobody don't talk to me. You can go to sit in the park and talk to a stranger. Okay? You're never alone. A bird might come sit outside right next to you. You can say, hey, what's up to the bird, because you never know who your angels are, what form they come in. Get outside, out of your head. Time is on our side. Time is on our side. It's when you decide, right? It's when you decide. Each puzzle piece exposes new opportunities, right? Again, you're never stuck. Everything is an opportunity. Put the pieces together. It's like solving, that's what life is. It's like solving a puzzle, a never-ending puzzle. In the darkness, there is always hope, right? That's where you have to go to find the truth, right? Within, in the deepest, darkest places. That's where the light is, the truth. Time heals past wounds. So there's something about time in here. I don't know, this card is giving me Tower moment vibes. Where something happened. Something with this helping others heal. Something happened. Could have been a long time ago or recently. Maybe it's time to let it go. What else, Spirit? Let me just move these up some. I don't know why I'm hearing the time is now. Again, open your heart to feel love. You could be stuck in some pain. Maybe something that somebody did to you. Let go of toxicities. Just said that. Let it go. Release all these old wounds, the things that hold you back. You can't move forward like that. You're hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other person or people or circumstance or situation. You're hurting yourself. Open your heart. Let go of the toxicities. How are you going to feel anything? Something from the past, wounds from the past. Anything else, Spirit? Be a superhero for others. Shine light back to them. You have this light in you where you're able to help others. But you can't give with a closed heart. You can't help other people when you got to help yourself. But you have so much within you that you're able to do both. Shine the light back to them. Okay? Again, forgive. You have the ability. It may take them, have taken them so long to ask for forgiveness, if this is you, that you have this ability to forgive. But you may be feeling, oh, well, why does it take it? Because you can't look at the situation of what you would have done. Accept the apology as it was given, when it was given, as long as it's genuine. Okay? And it comes from the person's heart. No matter if it was a year. Time heals past wounds. Okay? Help heal this person. Help this person heal by letting go. Release this toxicity. Because until you do, you're always going to have this closed off heart. You can't truly love or feel love because you're still bothered, as much as you may not want to admit, by this past hurt. Whatever this Tower moment was, the situation that happened. Could have been devastating for some of you. Time heals all past wounds. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Maybe you need to cry. Tears cleanse the soul. Growing up, a lot of people, get up, stop crying. You all right. It's okay to cry. These tears are release. You can cry of pain and joy. Tears is release. That's why they come out your body. Every soul has a story. Again, it's what you go through, it's what I go through, and it's what we go through together as a collective. Every soul has a story. Everybody has a way of their way of doing things based off of how they were raised, or what they've been through, or what they're used to. You know, you can't allow the tree branches to reach out and hug you. So again, you may need to go out in nature for some of you. You may need to go out in nature. Go sit in the park. Take a walk. No matter what the weather is. It could be raining, snowing. It don't matter. It's all from God. It's all nature. Each one brings different emotions, right? Of course, if you're in the cold and it's snowing, you're going to be cold. But if you can definitely get out there still. You never know what may cross your mind. An epiphany you may have. You never know. Spirit, any message for your collective? This deck. Open up. Feel love. Learn to, hold on. Just trying to pick this up. Learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. The patient witch. Right? It's okay. People are so busy rushing here and getting there. For what? Because a lot of people don't like to sit in stillness. You know why? Because that's when the thoughts come. But those are the things that you need to free your mind of. These toxicities. That's what you need to rid yourself of in order to move forward. The magician. You have everything you need to do anything you want. You can create whatever lifestyle you want, whatever situation you want. Again, it's up to you to choose. If you want to forgive, that also has an outcome. If you don't want to forgive, that has an outcome too. You are the creator of your reality, of everything that goes on. What you decide to do and decide not to do. Remember that not deciding is a choice too. And that also has an outcome. Whatever it is that you want to see happen, you can do this. You have this within you. But go within, sit in peace, go within, and release. Let go of these toxicities. Cry if you need to. It's going to heal your soul and allow you to open your heart to feel love. I'm trying to keep these cards neat, but y'all know how we get. Y'all know how we get. That's a lot. Let me give me some more spirit. Allow your heart to feel love. The World card, right? Yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. So for a lot of you, you're going to make this change. The world, as the world turns, right? You're going to make this change because you are the magician. You have the ability to turn things around, to turn things in your favor. You're highly favored. That's why you have the ability. You are a child of the Most High, the divine creator, the universe, God, however you call it. You have this power, this ability. You did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulate yourself. All the signs says that you're exactly where you need to be, right? You're doing everything the right way. Release judgment. Honor your emotions. It's one of the highest forms of self-care, right? Honor your emotions. Go within, right? Go within. Job well done. Stop overthinking it and just do it. This is for some of you that's still not deciding to make this change. Stop overthinking it. Do it. What does her hand say? Deadline today. She's stressed out. For what? 8 of Swords. Look it in her head. I didn't even notice. 8 of Swords all in her head. All in her head. Stop overthinking. Just do it. Just do it. Just make the call. Just forgive the person. It ain't for them. It's for you. Your freedom. It's for your freedom. For your heart. It's for you. Let's some Archangel Raphael for some healing. Let's see what message of healing Archangel Raphael has. Give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. Stop judging yourself, okay? Get out of your own head. Stop talking negative to yourself and giving yourself limiting beliefs. Oh, well, it might not work out. Or you don't know until you try. They might say this or they might, you can't think for other people. You cannot think for other people. That's why they say worry about you. Mind your business. Mind your business. Archangel Raphael. What message? Oh. Second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. So hopefully this is not you regarding your health, but your heart is your health, right? Your heart is your health. Send you to the best one. Maybe speak to a therapist or something. I don't know. Anything. Your heart is your health. I don't feel like this is health as in something's wrong with your health. Second opinion. Maybe just speak to those. Yeah. You see, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is a tunnel of love here. Can you see that? I don't know why I'm focused all the way over there. I'm feeling like this is regarding your heart. If you need to speak with someone regarding this situation, go ahead. Get a second opinion if you need it. Get a third and a fourth. But again, your intuition is already telling you what needs to be done. Okay? You are the king and queen of the world you want. If you need the other opinions, go ahead and get them. But deep down, Spirit already told you what you need to know. You have everything you need to do anything you want. You're right where you're supposed to be. Okay? Trust the journey. Trust the process. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Massage. Please help me, Archangel Raphael, to know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. So if some of you need a massage to release this tension, these toxicities, and call upon Archangel Raphael for help. If you still don't know, you can get this second opinion from here. Because isn't Archangel Raphael the best healthcare professional, in my opinion? Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with whatever your situation is. Thank you for your divine healing intervention in advance. Okay? It's the best healthcare because Archangel Raphael governs your heart, your stability, your wealth, expansion, right? Maybe eat some high vibrating foods. Okay? I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. And what else, Spirit? I don't know why. All right, Shireen the Star. What you got for your collector? Get out of your head. Spirit, what message do you have? What word of advice do you... Oh, I didn't even realize this. Turned over. Spirit, what message do you have? What word of advice do you have for your collective? What word of advice do you have for your collective spirit? What word of advice do you have? Oh, that's too many. I'll take this one and turn it over. A plane, a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full once you release and let go. Okay? It's going to take you to the next level, right? It's going to take you to the next level once you release and let go. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know why I'm feeling like pulling from this, but let me just see. You don't need to know what happened. You know your situation. If we don't focus on, I apologize if y'all feel like I'm the type of reader that's going to go and dig up your past and see what, yeah, sometimes we may want to look at what got you to the place where you are. But don't focus on where you are and how you got there. Focus on where you at and how you want to get out of it and to the next phase. What's on the other side? Nothing wrong with dipping in the past, okay? Yeah, let's see what happened. Oh, okay, well, it's good to see what happened. Now that you know what you're going to do about it. Now you know how you got yourself there, what you're going to do. And where you want to be after you get out. That's what I'm more focused on here. I love you. Spirit, what message do you have for your collective? Any word of advice, Spirit? Any word of comfort? What word of comfort do you have? Word of comfort, Spirit. Whoa. Endings are inevitable. And this is a 37, which is a number 10, which is a 1. Endings are new beginnings. This is a gray area. I don't know why it says gray. Let me see if I have. Let's see what this card says. Endings are, there is no such thing as endings. Endings are new beginnings. It's just the ending of one chapter and opens the door for another one. As humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work toward. We create our own closure. Create how you want to close this chapter. Again, you are the magician. You are the king and queen of the world that you want. You create your own closure. Okay? I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If not, I still love you regardless. Because that's what I know. Love, right? The highest vibration. If you like the vibe, then go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't, then guess what? It's still all good. I'd appreciate it, but it's still all good. I still love you. Until the next one, stay blessed, stay favored, stay highly amazing, stay awesome, stay protected. And as always, enjoy life. Remember, you create the life that you desire. How you want to begin the next chapter, how you want to end the last. I love you guys. Stay blessed.